Last session, I told you where the pain started. 8 years old, mama gone. Daddy knew where I was, but never came. Moving from house to house, learning how to survive before I even understood what survival meant. But I went home thinking about something. Maybe what happened to me wasn't the only thing I needed to confess. Maybe I needed to talk about what all that pain turned me into. See, I grew up, but that 8-year-old boy grew up with me. He was there in every relationship, every argument, every time somebody got too close and I suddenly started pulling away. I wanted love, but when love showed up, I didn't know what to do with it. A woman could tell me I ain't going nowhere, and instead of believing her, I started looking for signs that she was leaving. If she got quiet, something must be wrong. If she didn't answer who you're talking to, if she needed space, here comes that old feeling again. Rejection, abandonment, daddy all over again. And sometimes I make good women pay for things they never did to me. I questioned love that was actually real. Started arguments just to see if they would stay. Pushed people away, then got angry when they finally stopped coming back. That's hard to admit, 'cause for years I told the story like everybody left me. But truth is, some people I helped push out the door. I didn't know how to receive peace. Chaos felt normal, pain felt familiar. So when life got too quiet, I would create noise. When somebody loved me healthy, part of me didn't trust it, 'cause healthy love didn't feel like anything I grew up knowing. I thought love was supposed to hurt, thought love meant begging, thought love meant proving yourself, thought love meant somebody could disappear and you just had to accept it. So I became defensive, controlling, sometimes cold, sometimes distant, quick to shut down, quick to say I don't need nobody. But that wasn't confidence, that was fear with its chest stuck out. This is my confession. Now I'm going deeper than before, 'cause it's one thing to talk about the wound, another thing to admit what it made you do. I hurt people while I was hurting, built walls and called it being strong. Kept blaming everybody who left without asking what I did wrong. This is my confession. I got wounds I never chose, but healing became my responsibility. Once I finally knew I can't change what happened at 8, but I can change what happens from here. I don't want to spend another lifetime making everybody else pay for wounds they didn't put there. This is my confession. Then depression got heavier, and people didn't always know, 'cause I could still get dressed, still go to work, still make people laugh, still answer I'm good. But there were days I didn't want to talk to nobody, days the blinds stayed closed, phone ringing, I just watch it, somebody asking, you alright? And I type, yeah. Delete the truth, send a lie. 'Cause how do you explain that you're tired when sleep ain't the problem? How do you tell somebody I'm surrounded by love but still feel unwanted? How do you explain that sometimes you're not even sad, you're just empty? Then came the anger again. Somebody could say one little thing and get 10 years of pain they didn't know they touched. Then afterward I'd sit alone thinking, why did I react like that? That's when I started realizing my triggers had history. My anger had a childhood. My trust issues had names. My fear of rejection had a father attached to it. My grief still had mama's face. And all these years I kept trying to fix the behavior without touching the root. That's like cutting weeds and leaving the roots underground. They grow back. Different relationship, same fear. Different house, same emptiness. Different years, same little boy. And I finally got tired of meeting myself at the same broken place. So I looked in the mirror one night. No liquor, no smoke, no somebody beside me telling me what I wanted to hear. Just me. And I said, man, we gotta deal with this. 'Cause everybody couldn't be the problem. At some point, I had to meet the man my pain had created. And this might be the hardest thing I've said yet. There were times I became the very thing I hated. I hated being abandoned, but I abandoned people emotionally. I hated being ignored, but sometimes I shut people out. I hated feeling unloved, but sometimes I made loving me difficult. I hated that daddy didn't show up. But there were moments I was so consumed with my own pain, I didn't show up like I should have either. That one hurt